Songs of Praise is of course well known for congregations coming together to sing popular hymns. And you tell us you also enjoy the great guest soloists that appear on the programme too. In this week's programme we're going to be showcasing just a few of your favourite singers. So sit back and enjoy. Stand by for a galaxy of stars, including X Factor finalists Rydian Roberts and Jonathan Ansell, and Russell Watson and Jonathan Vera, who tell me what it's like for them to sing in front of thousands. This is what many people dream of. The limelight, the dazzle of the spotlight, the centre of attention. A sea of faces full of anticipation. Well, I've been performing all by myself since the age of 12, and I've performed on this very platform well over 100 times. There's something quite magical about being up there on your own, one spotlight, and your voice being carried out to thousands of people. That's why I do it, I suppose. And for other singers too, the Royal Albert Hall is very special. There might be 5,000 people listening to you, but you feel as if you're singing to each and every person. Musical star and actress Amy Nuttall relished the opportunity.
Let
be more from Amy and a myriad of other star soloists in our special Big Sing Extra programme in a few weeks' time, getting a behind-the-scenes peek at the Royal Albert Hall. Plus, I'll be revealing the all-important number to call to get tickets for Big Sing 2010. Another Big Sing soloist and Royal Albert Hall star is Russell Watson.
He will not fail me as long as my faith is strong. Whatever road I may move along.
2010 is a big year for him. 10 years in the business. And after a few testing years with his health, he's been back at the Royal Albert Hall with a new musical and back singing the big opera arias that brought him fame. Russ, great to see you.
Great to see you as well.
So here we are.
Yeah, it's my 10th anniversary as a recording artist, and I'm still doing what I love. I'm still performing and I'm still singing, and thank God for that.
There can't be many people around the world who don't know the Russell Watson story, the Salford factory worker that went global. But you've also had your share of health problems.
Started with a vocal problem. I had polyps on my vocal cords, and at the time, career-threatening, which probably was bad enough at that point, but it was only a year or so later that was kind of superseded by a brain tumour. Kind of had the operation, thought it was a success, only to find out 12, 18 months later that the tumour hadn't gone, but it had come back bigger and stronger than before. I was rushed into hospital with 4 hemorrhages, a temperature of 40 degrees, I was virtually going into convulsions, and I couldn't see, I'd lost my vision completely. Now, people often say, do you believe in God? Well, I must believe in God, because at that particular point I remember actually saying to God, okay, I've had enough. Come and get me. I'm ready. Yes, I did. Yeah. I'd had enough.
Would you say you've got a better relationship with God now? Or have you got a clearer image of what God is like?
I've not got I don't believe that God sits on a cloud with a long beard and makes decisions about things. I think ultimately people make their own decisions in life, right or wrong, but I do believe that there will be a day of reckoning, and I do believe that there is a God that will decide the fate of human beings. I don't believe that you can be a bad person and prosper.
After all the negative things that have happened to you, would you say any positives come out of it?
Yes, I think it's made me a more focused person. I think it's made me a more appreciative human being of who and what is around me. I don't generally now take things for granted.
And what are you going to sing for us now?
The Bach Gounod Ave Maria. Significant to me because it was one of the first arias that I sung after coming back from my first tumour operation. And I'll never forget being on stage and kind of looking up at the 2 spotlights ahead of me at the theatre and thinking, is that God watching me? And it's just got this warm glow and feeling inside that was absolutely incredible.